swear sometimes my mind drift. Gotta be supernatural, you make it from down here. Hey, I lost the closest thing to my heart and almost drowned in tears. But Granny Liz was still standing. I would never hide in fear. I stand bold on these 10 toes. Said I was gonna do it and I did it. Niggas talk but them never moved by their opinions. I make music for those that love the culture. Women that's in tune with they culture. And all the go-getters that made it over. I do this for the forgotten city of Macon, Georgia.
What's going on out there, everyone? It's your boy Mike Ryder, Mr. Accountability, the man behind the microphone, and I'm here. You're tuned in to another episode of Mike Ryder Talks. I got a special guest in the house with me tonight. I hope y'all ready. We finna do this thing. I thank everybody for tuning in. Before we get started, it's been a journey. It's been a grind. I done been doing this thing for like 2 months, maybe like a month and a half, very consistently. I thank y'all for being patient with me. I thank y'all for building with me, growing with me. I drop episodes every week on YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts. Soon we're going to be on Apple Podcasts. Go check it out. Go subscribe. Go listen to it. Give me feedback because I'm new to this. I'm still a beginner. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I got a special guest in the house tonight. I got someone who comes from the middle Georgia area. Someone who's trying to elevate. Some of y'all know her. Some of y'all may not know her. Man, I don't pick the brain. You know, the last couple of weeks we've been talking. Very, very, very intelligent young lady. Man, she's trying to elevate, man. She come from these, these same areas that we come from. Macon is a rough place. Middle Georgia kind of rough. But for her to make it out and still try to elevate, that says a lot. I'm going to keep the introduction short. Without further ado, Quinesha Baldwin. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How was your day?
My day was okay, smooth sailing. I had to take my wife to the hospital, but we doing good. So
Y'all good?
Yeah.
If you would, tell the listeners a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm born and raised in Macon, Georgia. I'm from the east side of Macon. I went to school at both Northeast and Southwest High School. I ended up graduating from Southwest High. I know some of y'all call me a traitor, but that's okay. I failed out of college, so I ended up going to the Navy. My first job was Burger King. Went to the Navy, did 8.5 years. Started my own business like the last year being in the Navy, and now I just really work from home and help other people, change their lives. That's about good. That's good. And I like to make people laugh.
Yeah, you know what? You're very silly. You're very silly, man. They say you're a trader, right?
Yeah, they call me a trader, cause but things like that was out of my control. Cause wasn't nobody from the east side finna come to Unionville and pick me up and take me to Northeast. It just wasn't gonna happen. And I couldn't drive. Didn't nobody teach me how to drive. I didn't have a car.
Right. But you did that thing though.
Yeah, I did.
You end up going to the Navy.
Yes, in 2011.
How long did you serve?
8.5 years.
Oh, you're a veteran.
Yes.
Salute to you, baby.
Thank you.
Hey, you did that thing. How was your experience in the Navy?
The Navy, the military period, is about how you what you make it. I ain't gonna say it was hard, but it was not easy.
Okay.
You got to have tough skin to be in the military. I don't care if you're in the Air Force, Navy, Marine, you got to have tough skin. So, and, I made rank pretty quick. I did good, as far as making rank, that's some of people's goals. So, but I just grew out of it.
When you got up out of there, what rank did you make it to?
E6. And once you make it to E6, people ain't trying to get the military. They trying to make it to that chief, that E7. They trying to. I don't know what they calling the rest of the
like the different branches or whatever.
Yeah. But when you make it to the E6,
what what would that be? Like, are you sergeant? Are you
I
what
think
is
he
that?
sits in like the Marines and the Army is like a staff sergeant, but
Okay.
he sits in the Navy like a petty officer, first class.
First class petty officer Baldwin. Let's get
Yeah,
it.
technically,
Um,
I still can be called that because I'm in the Navy Reserve also. So
okay. Okay. How long do you see yourself doing that?
probably about 2 years. That's it.
2 more years, then you out of that thing?
Mm-hmm. Shoot, yeah, I signed the contract for 2 years for the Navy
What
Reserve.
would okay, so after that 2-year contract, you
Mm-hmm.
also mentioned that you have your own business.
Yes,
Or I
I
should say
have,
businesses.
sir. Rapid Credit
Um,
Rescue and Queen Bee Pressure Washing. I'm also a part of the Wealth Builders where I also have my own business within that. So yeah, they go Queen Bee
okay.
right there.
Let's get into the wealth builder.
Okay.
What does wealth builder do?
Wealth Builders help you uh fix your credit, build your credit, leverage your credit, teach you how to trade forex, teach you about drop shipping and e-commerce, and real estate investing and wholesaling. Because most people think you need your real estate license to buy real estate and sell it. You just need to know the right people, and you need to go out there and just be adamant about what you want to do, and it come to you. You just need to find a seller and a buyer. That's it.
With that real estate and it's wholesaling, right?
Hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of people talking about that. Um, I don't know if you're into like the podcast world, but like Gilly the Kid, $1 million worth of game.
I follow Gilly the Kid on Instagram. I don't know if that counts.
It counts, but he got a guy on his show called Tony the Closer,
Oh, Tony, yeah,
and he talks
he
a
been.
lot about. Hmm?
Yeah, I follow Tony the Closer too. So
Okay, Tony talks a lot about wholesale real estate. How does
very
that work
big.
exactly?
Basically, like I said, you find the buyer and the seller, and within WebBuilder, it'll teach you all the paperwork you need to do, need to have present at the signing, and your different percentages of what you get, and you go from there. And WebBuilder got right now 5,000 members, so you can easily all over the country, outside the country too. So you can easily find the buyer and the seller, in the properties within West Builders.
Shout
You don't
out
have to
to
go
Mia Harmon.
beat the
Sorry about
street
that. I didn't
all the
mean to cut
time.
you off.
You good.
And you say you can find them within wealth builders. You don't have to go beat the streets or whatever,
You
just
don't have to
looking
beat the
for
street.
somebody.
One of my favorite quotes is "Work smarter, not harder." So
Facts. That's what I'm trying to get to now. I'm still a little young, but I've been working hard my whole work life. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
And I'm
blood,
trying to
sweat, and
work
tears.
smarter. Man, I'm sweating on. Come
You got
on,
that dang
man.
light on you.
Hey, but don't call me out, man. Come on, we supposed to be people.
My
Um,
bad.
Shout out to Cameron. Say you spoke to Tony a few times.
Oh,
Elaborate in the
Cameron, that's
comments
my
if you
mentor.
would.
You follow him.
I don't, but he just commented, and I can put his comment on the screen.
That's my mentor, man. He's doing it real big in West Builders. So, and I'm
Matter of
happy
fact,
that he found me and got me on the right path, man. That he changed my life for real. So,
well, when we get off of here, Cameron, I'm gonna send you a friend request. My name's Mike Ryder. You'll see the same sweaty forehead in the picture. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
funny.
Add me. We're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to build.
Cam the guy, man. If you trying to expand, that's the man.
I'm trying to expand.
I
So
should have been a
yeah,
rapper,
let's
man. I
get
know I
it.
missed my calling in life.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
You
Hey,
don't
I'll throw
take
the beat
much.
on real quick.
No, I don't want to hurt him.
Okay. So also with wealth builders, they help you with forex.
Yes. Now, I'm still learning forex for the people out there.
Okay.
So I'm moving. You can move at your own pace. Like it's not, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this. It holds you. What it really hold you accountable. You say you want to learn this. You say you want to do this. You got to actually put the work in. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. The service right there, the courses right there. You just got to tap in and do what you got to do. There's a lot of people, join wealth builders and sit on their hands. I'm like, man, you got to get out there and put the work in, man. But
Facts.
yeah, it's some master traders and West builders. I'm talking
I
about.
be hearing a lot of forex, man.
And I'm mad I'm just catching on to the wave. But I've been knew about it about 5 or 6 years ago when I was stationed in California. I actually was trying to go to an online school, but they had classes you can come through during the week. But I had to go on
Mhm.
deployment, so it see how that
Yeah,
works.
kind of
Like
like they bump heads.
yeah, every time I want to do something for myself, to expand, be a better person, gotta go on deployment. So
Got to
that's
go
one of the reasons
deployment.
I got out
Yeah.
of the Navy too, because I need to be more flexible with my time. I need to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. I don't want
Let's see.
anyone telling me where I need to be, how I need to be dressed, how my hair need to be. And I grew out of that.
And that goes for anyone who's working a job. If you're working a job and you're listening to this, most warehouse jobs, I say, are like 8 to 5, 8 to 6, 8 to 7. If you try to work those jobs, most businesses open at 8. How you gonna go handle business when you got to be to work at 8? Okay, how you gonna go handle business if most businesses close at 5? You just not getting off of work. You get a 30-minute to an hour lunch break. You can't go do nothing.
Making them nets, man, rich, man.
Come
You
on
helping him
now.
live his dream while you putting your dream on the back burner.
Now
So
I don't know if you know this. I'm pretty sure you do. Most boss men, most business owners, they be on vacation every other week, every month. You know what I'm saying? While the employees out there breaking their back.
yeah,
Now I don't
and
know if the
soon as you hurt
military was like
yourself,
that.
get sick, these folks don't care about you.
I can't
Good,
let you call
granted,
in today, man. We short staffed. They love saying that. Come on,
granted, in the
man.
military, you get sick or you get hurt, you still get their paycheck. So
Now that is
it's
a bonus with them.
yes, it have a lot of perks of being in the military, but I just want it more.
You wanted that freedom.
Yeah, I can't. I need to move how I need to move.
I started my own business about 3 or 4 years ago, and I saw that freedom then. I don't work as hard anymore. I still work hard, but I don't work as hard anymore. And I see a big difference.
We getting old,
Man,
man.
yeah, we get old. Hey, listen, I went to Kroger this morning, like most mornings, and I'm in there with the old folks, the old white folks, the old black folks. That's my crowd. While everybody else at work, I'm out enjoying myself. I'm grocery shopping. I'm running the streets. I'm riding. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's neither here nor there, though. That's just small talk. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
Drop shipping. What is drop shipping?
Drop shipping, in the simplest form, because all of the Victoria's Secrets, the what is it, Bed Bath and Body, oh no,
Oh, Bath and
Bath
Body
and Body
Works. I
Works,
work
all
for
that
them.
stuff
I
is
had
finna
worked
go
for them
on.
before,
Oh wow. See, all that
and they
stuff
were
is
talking about drop shipping. My bad. My bad. My bad.
you good. Go ahead.
You got it, baby.
All them finna go online and start. When this pandemic hit, it showed them, hey, we don't need these workers. We don't need a actual brick and mortar building anymore. We spending money paying these workers, paying the rent for the building, to rent out the space. When you can just drop ship online, they can make money like that. And same for Victoria's Secret, Toys R Us. You can do all that stuff online. Toys R Us went out of business because Amazon. You know what I'm saying? You can buy toys
Facts.
anywhere. And I think if people get out the traditional way of thinking of, how they can make extra money or just make money, period, it'll change. Like, especially the people where I'm from making. You just get out that
Mhm.
traditional way, it'd be something totally different. And drop shipping
Well,
is
we're stuck in
basically,
our ways.
let's say we have some clothing items. We want to get that
Okay.
from a wholesaler. You buy the clothing item for $2. Then you put it on your website, or you pass it out to your friends, and you can sell it for about $30. And boom, you just made a profit.
Straight
Electronics,
profit.
clothing, shoes, anything.
You name it.
Yeah, work smarter, not harder.
Now, as far as drop shipping for you, have you used that?
I haven't used drop shipping because that's not what I had wanted to do. But my wife has used drop shipping. She was making about $1,000 a week off of Amazon, and she
Come
wasn't.
on, man.
The only reason why she quit doing that because Amazon is very, very strict, and they kept freezing her money, and she was like, "Well,
Mhm.
she like things to run smooth. My wife is a smooth lady, so
Okay. Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Lakeisha Green. That's what this is for.
Hello,
If you look at
Lakeisha.
any of the interviews that I've done, I have different people. All of them come from different walks of life. All of them are in different, career fields or have different businesses, but they're dropping information for me, you, and other people like us who need to learn. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is for. But shout out to you. Thank you for showing love. Um, so with the credit restoration,
Yes.
how does credit restoration work with wealth builders?
Okay, so that's how I started all my businesses. That's the bread and butter right there. So so
Talk
with the
about it.
credit part of wealth builders, like they teach you how to read a credit report, they teach you how to do a credit analysis. Uh let's see, they give you the dispute letters. They got a
Already
thing called
typed up.
the 2-week credit suite. They break everything down for you. All you gotta do is input your information. Like the letters already typed up.
And
And
just
like
send
it's
it
a
out.
lot of stuff people don't know about credit. Like I didn't learn about credit until towards the end of last year.
Okay.
And when I joined the Navy, I think I probably had like a 465 credit score. I had a few things in collections. One of the things I had put in collection myself, you know how
Yeah, yeah.
my mom ain't watching parents do. But
Mama.
yeah, so I had to pay all that stuff off. And had I had known that I didn't have to pay none of that stuff off, you know what? Yeah, you gotta learn how to. Let me
You
tell you
got to
that
learn how to do that. You know what I'm
all this stuff
saying?
is a game. You got to play the game.
Look,
And that's how I
anybody
was
tuning
able to
into
build
this,
my credit and start get the equipment I need for my pressure washing business. Um, but even with my rapid credit rescue, I
mhm,
give the people the option of, hey, do you want me to do it, my company do it, or do you want to learn it yourself? Because we young, we need to be learning this stuff. We
mhm,
always pay people to do stuff for us. Why not learn it for ourselves? Because we don't never learn it, we're gonna forever be consumers. You know what I'm saying?
for real.
So I always give them that option. If they tell me, hey, I got too much time, I want you to do my credit, I do that. So
Y'all listen to what this girl is talking about, man. She dropping gems, she dropping game. I want to thank everyone for tuning in so far. We got a lot more to talk about. If you are tuning in just now, this is Mike Ryder Talks. I'm live with Quinesha Baldwin. She is the owner of Queen Bee Pressure Washing. She's a part of the Wealth Builder team. You know what I'm saying? She is a consultant with them.
yes.
She has her own thing, Rapid Credit Rescue. Man, come on, man. All
And
right.
I do not clock into anybody. I don't clock. I don't work for nobody, really.
You don't hit no one's clock.
Mm-mm. And I've been out the Navy for almost 3-4 months. And you know what's
And
crazy? Like I be having the urge to work. Like I be like, man, I can get out there. I take courses and I go to school for electrician. And I be so
okay.
I want to work so bad, and it's just like because I'm programmed to work. I'm programmed. Hey, I need to go. You know, be on my feet 12 hours. I'm programmed to think that. And my wife's just
Mhm.
like, no, you just need to chill, keep building your business. And I just like, well, I can do that on weekend. I just want to go work right now. She's like, no, that's not. She's like, take a break, breathe. So, and it's crazy because I have to fight the urges to actually go work because I'm so
Just
accustomed to working.
yeah. We're programmed. We get programmed. Listen, hold on. We're gonna get into this. Hold on, 'cause I'm gonna start preaching. We get programmed at a young age, even before we start working. When we come up and we watch our mothers, our fathers, our grandparents clock in and out of these jobs every day, all day for the rest of their life, it's programmed into us. So by the
Even
time we
school
turn
is a
16,
programming.
you got to be to school at 7:30. You know what I'm saying? You get out of school at a certain time. Come on, man.
Yeah, like school,
Come
shoot.
on, man.
That was the biggest trick in the book. College, the biggest trick in the book. I guess if everybody be entrepreneurs, can't nobody build America though. Yeah,
Now you need some workers, you need some
yeah, like
entrepreneurs. I
yeah.
got I got somebody in the comments. They want to ask you, how do you build your credit for your business?
How did you build? See, that's the sauce. Contact me in my inbox. I get with you. Can't
You
give
can
it
drop that
all,
on here.
then can't give it all away. If I give it all away, then
I
I'm
get
just
what you're
saying.
saying. I
Well,
get what,
you know, first, with your credit for your business or credit for your personal endeavors, just first of all, learn how to read your credit report. Learn your
okay.
debt to income ratio. Uh, if you got things in collections, get it cleared up, get it handled. It's a lot of stuff, and I don't want to just talk about it right here. So, we can have a one-on-one. If you just inbox me, I don't care. We can have one-on-one.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to have that one-on-one.
Yeah.
Because just listening to this right here, a lot of stuff may go over your head. And see, you might forget some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Um,
And make
but
sure
you
you
say
get
you
a
had,
DUNS number for the business credit, a DUNS number too. So
yeah, yeah. That DUNS number is very important. So you said you've been out of the military for how long? Or you've been out
about
of active duty
been out at a duty for about 3-4 months.
and you just been
So
focusing on the pressure washing
yeah,
and the
my
wealth
credit
building.
repair business and wealth builders. See, wealth builders, you can make money with the forex, with the drop shipping, with the credit and the real estate investment or wholesaling. But see, me, I want to make money being a network marketing professional. So you
Okay.
can build your own business within wealth builders, like starting your own team. Like, I got a good military team behind me. They wealth builders too. Cause
I begin
for me, network marketing is where a lot of people make their money at. Like a lot of billionaires and millionaires make money through network marketing,
what exactly is network marketing?
selling products or services, like just through word of mouth. If you want to go sell this dang pen right here, which is a wealth builder pen, by the way. But anywho, if you want to go sell this pen or sell a box of pens, if you got the right skills, you can sell somebody a box of pens, and it just how can I put it? Just selling services or products and on the internet
Okay.
or through
Okay.
word of mouth.
Yeah, because everything is going digital.
Yes. Shoot, money
Drop
about to go
shipping is the new
digital
way.
soon. Cash about
Yeah.
to go digital. Really looking at it.
It's already there, but we still have paper money. But sooner or later, it's gonna finish turning over to just electronic currency.
And I think our president help if Trump win again, he gonna help us get there. But
Speaking
that's
of
neither
that,
here nor there. So
did you vote?
I don't like to disclose that information.
Okay, we don't have to talk about that. Also with the wealth builder,
Yes.
you got forex trading, you got drop shipping, you got the credit repair, you got real estate.
Yes.
When you get with wealth builder, do you get on with all of that, or is it different?
Yes.
Like
All of that.
all of it?
Yes. Now, you have the forex companies that just offer forex trading, and they don't
Okay.
even teach you the proper way to trade. They just, hey, here goes some signals. They pass it down for the highest ranking member. Here goes some signals. Plug
Mhm.
it in your phone and make the
And
trade.
we all make the same trade.
Yeah, y'all all make the same trade. Now, what happened when you don't get no signal? You can't think for yourself to learn how to go and actually trade. And with Wealth Builder, it show you how to traditionally like trade from like the charts. Ain't no plug and
Okay.
play. And that's what I'm
That
saying.
ain't
You have to
bad,
learn to
huh?
be self sufficient, man.
And that's what they're teaching you.
Yes. So,
How important is self-sufficient to you? When you hear that phrase, how important is that to Quinesha?
man, I've been doing it on my own for a long time. Like, I know where I'm from. You really can't depend on nobody to help you get to where you're trying to be. So, I've been self sufficient since I was about 18 years old. Really. Um, and I'm just not, me being my wife, I'm just not getting to a point where I comfortable with, my wife's help. Like in the beginning, I wouldn't take her help because I'm so used to doing things, being independent on my own. And sometimes it's a gift and a curse,
Facts.
honestly, because you don't want to take no help from nobody. You think everybody gonna talk about you when you ask for help, and Yeah. So
But then you
self-sufficient,
could turn down that help that you need.
yeah. You could be missing. Child, it's some stories I got, but not here.
Look, we here to talk. Whatever you no, listen. This is a safe place to speak. Whatever you need
I
to
know
talk
that,
about,
but
talk about
it's just some long stories. But
it.
if I don't, some
um,
people help you, and some people wait on your downfall. So you got to be very, very, very careful with who you ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Like for the longest period of time, I ain't asked for help since I was 18, and I'm just me being married. I'm just now learning that I can depend on someone else. Like still can't depend on some of my families. Like the only person I can
yeah,
depend on my mama and my wife, man. It's crazy.
but see, that's the thing. Some family members they're not for you.
Yeah.
They're just like regular people on the street, they're for themselves. You got to
Yeah.
learn who you can depend on because a
Sometimes
team is better than one person.
a family bring you down faster than the person out there on the street. And I've been getting,
Facts.
support from people I don't even know, like never met. They support you faster than your family.
I sent you that dude in your inbox.
Yes.
I don't know if he's watching or whatever. He was watching earlier. Andreas Cook.
Andreas Cook.
That's who you need to get with.
Okay.
Andreas, if you're listening to this, you already know. You come up in conversation in every episode. I don't know how. I'm going to figure this out one day because I'll be thinking about this. This man has been a blessing to me. And somehow, everyone that I've interviewed, he's been a blessing to them.
Okay.
He's selfless. He will put time into you, you know what I'm saying, giving you knowledge, molding you, whatever he needs to do to help you to reach success.
Okay. I'm hit him up.
Listen, man, when I talk to this guy, and we're not going to stay on him because this is between me and you. This is our interview. But he sells CBD oil.
Okay.
And anytime I go buy my bottle of CBD oil from him, we talk for like an hour and a half.
It's genuine people, man. It's hard to come across genuine people.
Yeah. Yeah. So shout out to you, Andreas. I did pass your information along to her. So maybe she'll hit you up. If she doesn't, it's all good.
I don't know if he accepted it yet.
Okay. Yeah, he's a busy guy.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, it's good to meet random people who are willing to help you, who are willing to bless you. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know you from sugar to crap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crystal, who I don't even really know her like that. She just commented under my post.
And see, it's the power of social media, man. Like, people gotta understand social media is where the money at. You gotta be able to network. You gotta be able to get out that shell and put yourself out there. That's the bread and butter of social media.
And shout out to Crystal, because like I said, I don't personally know her.
I went to school with Crystal, so
I know her by association. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But social media, man, like she just said, get out that shell. I had to get out my shell.
Away from $1 million. You never know.
Just connect with the right people. I'm a very shy guy.
Me too.
Or at least
I'm
I
a shy
used
woman.
to be. I'm glad you cleared it up. I'm
a shy lady.
Hey, but 2019, maybe even back in 2018, you know what I'm saying? I started having talks with myself like, hey, we got to get the ball rolling. If we don't put ourselves out there, you can't be seen. Yeah. You can do the best work, but if you're not putting yourself out there, what's it good?
You gotta brand yourself, man. So 2021 gonna be a year of rebranding myself. Like all the stuff I be sharing on Facebook, little bull junk, all that stuff going away. It's like it's time to be more professional. I need a more professional image. So that's gonna be the route I'm starting to take. So.
And shout out again to Lakeisha Green. She said that's how I got out there through social media. I'm gonna plug her real quick.
Okay.
So about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, maybe 3 weeks ago, just scrolling on Facebook, my people saw her post.
Okay.
She sells sweets. She sells
I like sweets.
donuts. Yeah, everybody likes sweets. You know what I'm saying? Man, she posted I think it was a red velvet cake or a strawberry cake earlier.
I love strawberry cake. Anything strawberry.
I don't even like sweets. When I tell you I was foaming at the mouth, listen, my people posted a picture of her. And she was like, you know what I'm saying, gotta try this. Well, they ain't even say that. I just like, hold on. You know, I saw the picture. Man, I hit her up on the inbox. I like, look, how much would you charge me for such and such? How much them donuts cost? She Hey, she hit me with the price. I guarantee you about 2 hours later, I was in the driveway. Let's get it.
I'm here.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I like anything strawberry. You can send me a strawberry rock and I'm gonna eat it. I don't eat
You're gonna eat it.
Yeah, I took strawberry right off of
it. We from the hood, so we already know the red drinks, the red freeze pops was the best. The strawberry flavors be the best. Strawberry Fanta, strawberry shortcake. Look, I'm all off topic, man. Y'all bear with me.
Hey, man.
Hey, but nah, Lakeisha Green, man.
I'm gonna be on Lakeisha inbox too in the driveway too. So this go ahead and inbox me, Lakeisha. Go ahead and put me in.
Listen,
take all my money because, honey, I love sweets.
You love sweets?
Yeah.
Then you say you're married, you got a wife. I'm pretty sure she likes sweets too.
Yes, but she's trying to do she's on a diet, no sweet diet. I don't think she made it today because she bought some cupcakes. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell on her. She ain't supposed to be on a diet, but she done bought some cupcakes from small cakes. So there's that.
Hey, go on and put on blast.
Yeah.
So outside of the well builder, you also do the pressure washing.
Yes, pressure washing.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing pressure washing probably since July. But see, my grandma used to detail cars back in the day. See, my grandma, she ain't like no traditional grandma. She's not a traditional woman. So
I don't know who this is right here. I'm pretty sure they know you.
And why?
Hey, come on, man.
So
shout out Mrs. Baldwin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my little love bud. But yeah, so my grandma always taught me how to detail cars. So I said, well, I can detail cars. I'm pretty sure pressure washing ain't hard to do.
Facts.
You can go YouTube dang near anything now. I like see you on the road. You got the pictures and everything.
Listen, I told you, baby, we low tier, but we high maintenance around here. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So, and I was like, I need to do something. I need to start a business. Shoot, got my credit fixed and went and bought my equipment and been good ever since. Me and my best friend, her name Ashley Warren, and she should be in here. She probably not because best friend be busy with her drop shipping.
She in here.
Oh, there she go. She we co-own Queen Bee Pressure Washing, so there's that. Yeah.
Okay.
And my best friend, we've been best friends since 2002, about 17, almost 18 years.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah, if you find those, you stick with them. Ain't no use to try to reinvent the wheel with new people. You just stick it on that.
Facts. So what is your goal with your pressure washing business? What is the long-term goal?
The long-term goal for me, see, once again, work smarter, not harder. So I'm probably gonna let my younger brother, more my only brother, probably take over actually doing the work.
Okay.
So that way I can be more flexible with my time and be where I need to be. But my ultimate goal with the pressure washing is not to be like all over the country, but it's just bring a little income in. Like that money I make for pressure washing, I'm just saving. And if I need some more equipment, then I buy it. But I'm just saving that money up. And so it's not the if
right
I feel I need to grow it some more, I do want to get another truck out down the road, and then I'll do that. So.
Is this your only truck?
Yes, that's my only truck.
What do your prices range like?
For let me see, a 2,500 square feet house, 2-story, probably $250. And with price, I struggle with prices because My wife always tell me, like, you got to make sure you look out for yourself. Because I always be worried, like, hey, well, what if they can't pay it? She like, well, it's not for them.
Facts.
So I have to start cheating myself with the prices and stuff like that. Because I always want to help everybody. That's one of my problems. I be trying to help everybody.
But see, here's the thing with that. And your wife is absolutely right. You got to have competitive prices, but they have to be fair to you.
Yes.
And one thing I tell anybody who's trying to go into business or who have just started business, call your competitors. Ask them how much they charge. You don't have to tell them that you're a competitor.
Yep.
You just have to act like a customer.
That's true.
Hey, how
Did
much
that
do you
too.
charge to pressure watch my such and such?
That's
Oh, we're
true.
going to charge you such and such. All right, thank you. And then you turn around and you fix your price compared to that.
That's very true. That's what we did.
That's what y'all did?
Yes.
Okay, see. Y'all some smart women, man. Look.
Yes. Women, we out here hustling, honey. We out here trying to make a name for ourselves. And that even like with Queen Bee pressure washing, like they be looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, what? Women do work. Women work hard just as hard as men sometimes.
Man, I don't work at warehouses, restaurants, Walmart. I've had women in every department and field that I've worked in.
Yeah, we
I do
ain't just sitting on
roadside
our butts
assistance
no
right
more.
now, and I done seen a woman out on the side of the road doing what I do.
And honey, that's why I wanted to get in like the construction field, man. So
With that, you trying to do like electrician?
yeah. So after I'm done at Central Georgia Tech, so after next spring, I will have my electrical systems technology degree from Central Georgia Tech. I want to then, for the fall semester, roll into construction management at Kennesaw State. So that's the plan.
Oh, you got a plan.
Yeah.
What do you see for yourself and your family? Or we could just keep it with yourself 5 years down the line, career-wise.
Career-wise. Honestly, I don't even think I would be doing the construction stuff or the electrician stuff, because I'm gonna put all my focus into like my businesses, but also with network marketing. Like I'm get paid weekly with web builders, and it's not from like the trading or drop shipping. It's just from building my team. I get paid pretty good with web builders,
You get paid pretty
every
good.
Friday. Yeah. So I want to actually start. I'm starting up a January 1st, I will be launching my new company, me and my best friend, called Military Millionaires Club. So that's gonna be directed towards only the military. You don't care if you was active duty, retired, separated, or whatever you want to be, reserved. So, and it's gonna teach them, how to make money. Because a lot of people in the military, they live not no military checks. A lot of people in the military live
Facts.
not are broke. And a lot of people in the military are living paycheck to paycheck.
One
And a
thing
lot of
that
people in
I've
the military don't
noticed,
know about credit.
one thing I've noticed, I don't mean to cut you off, but I do mean to cut you off. A lot of the homeless people around here are ex-military.
Yes.
So it's like, okay, they get you in there, they use you up, they spit you back out, but they don't teach you how to manage money.
And now the military just now getting programs where the service member can learn about credit, learn to manage their money.
Facts.
It's just now starting. Like I had to actually go try to Google it. It shouldn't be nothing we Google. It should just be just like the sexual assault meetings y'all have us have, the alcohol meeting, the credit.
It should be automatic.
Yeah, it should be just like the meetings. And that's, and suicide rates go up from that too, being stressed out in the military, you broke. That does happen. Getting out, you can't find a job, or you don't know how to make money, because you so used to being in the military and you don't know how to adapt.
All right.
And some people can't cope with it. So I want to gear Military Millionaire Club towards that, and showing them, there's different ways to make money out here. Like you don't have to sit here if you don't want to be in, you don't have to sit here and suffer just for a paycheck. If you do want to be in, okay, cool, we can show you still how to make some extra money. Because people really
Now
be
that's
hating
fine.
being in the military and scared to get out, scared because they don't know how to replace that check. So
That makes sense
that's
to me.
yeah, like not me. I'm gonna bet on myself any day.
Because see, you know how to go out there and get to it. A lot of
Yeah,
people don't.
that's true.
Like you said, a lot of people, they depend on that military check, even outside the
At the
military.
same time, man, the resources out there. People just lazy. They don't want to Google. They don't want to research. They just want stuff handed to them.
That's a fact.
Yeah, ain't
That's a
no
fact.
excuse no more. Like I see people on the internet. They be saying, oh, they put this in place so we can't have this. Oh, we used to have all of this until they, bombed it in the what is it, Tulsa. Until they did
Uh,
that,
and took it away. Yeah.
yeah, bombed out them businesses. I'm like, do y'all realize even when them people had all them black people had it all together, they was doing good. They had less resources than what we have now.
And
Look
we're
at all the
still
resources
making it.
we have now, and we still can't get to what it was.
But see, here go the thing with that. More resources don't mean a successful living. More resources can equate to laziness. Look at
That's
how
true
far
too.
we are technology wise. We got cars that drive themselves.
That's true too.
We got cars with GPS. We got cars with Wi-Fi.
But at
Man,
the
my
same
Xbox can do
time,
everything.
like I have this to my family for instance.
Okay.
I have cousins who sit on their butts all day and don't want to do nothing. They happy with what they doing. And I have cousins that are very successful. We all was raised the same.
Facts.
We
It's just the
all
path that you
struggle.
choose.
It's all about the choices. I ain't never been to damn jail. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never did none of that stuff, but I guess what? I got a brother and some cousins who have. It's all about the choices you make in life. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't keep blaming the system.
No, no.
You put yourself in the system, then you part of the system. I'm too scared to go to jail. I just don't. That don't sit well in my
Pretty sure
spirit.
you, yeah.
Can't do it.
Hey, look, listen. Anybody tuning in to this? This is Mike Ryder Talks. I got special guest, Quinesha Baldwin. She works with
Hey
Wealth
y'all.
Builder. She has her own business, Queen Bee Pressure Washing. She also has Rapid Credit Rescue, which you need to get a part of that. You know what I'm saying? She's here to help you. She's offering services that we need. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just useless,
Yeah,
wasteful stuff
information.
going on. This is some top-notch stuff here.
But also back in the way, back then when they had all them businesses, they had, they came together as a collective and made the stuff happen. We can't get together to save our life here.
Now we're
We
so
can't.
hateful.
Yeah, we can't get together to do nothing really.
We're hateful. We're quick to downplay somebody. We're quick to bring the next man down when all you got to do is uplift someone. I'm going to give
And
this example. The same example I gave earlier. I don't know you. The person who plugged me in with you, I don't know them personally. I know them by association. You know what I'm saying? We know the same person. All
yes.
I did was post about my podcast. They tagged your name in the comment. I hopped in your inbox. You said yes. This is your first interview.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm nervous.
So this right here, this low budget. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
ain't
but
Joe
hey, when
Budden.
you
I
gonna get
ain't.
bit time, and
Oh, we getting big time. We
I'm
getting
gonna
big
be with you
time.
every step of the way.
Hey, look, this is one thing I tell all my guests because I do 2 podcasts.
Okay.
I do
Oh
one in
wow.
battle rap, but battle rap ain't big in Middle Georgia. That's more national. I
Okay.
do this one. This is for local Macon, Middle Georgia, which we're going to expand this. But for right now, I want to touch on the Macon, Middle Georgia area first because that's where I'm from. With this, I tell everybody, once we get on this journey together, you come on this show, we're going to spin the block. I'm going to interview. See, you got me laughing. I'm going to interview you again. down the line, once you grow and I grow, once this platform grows, once your business or your career grows and takes off, we got to do it again. We're going to have to touch bases again.
Give me 6 months, sir. I'm cooking up a plan.
6 months. I'm going to put you in the calendar. I got
Okay.
2 phones. You're going in both of them.
All right. Mama word.
Hey, but I believe in 6 months, the blessings that you will receive, man, you probably won't know how to act. This is just the beginning. Anybody listening to this, this is the beginning. Like she said a few minutes ago, she's rebranding herself. She's in the process of rebranding who she is, what she stands for, and what her business mantra is. Once she builds all those things up, man, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, I like to put pressure on myself because I thrive when the pressure on me. And that's how I end up getting out the military. So back before I joined the military, when nobody trying to join the military, like when nobody, I said, hey, let's join the Navy. They're like, I ain't joining the military. People were scared. So for me, it was putting pressure on myself to join it. And I finally did, after a few hiccups, join the military. And then I said, man, I want more out of life. I said, I gotta put the pressure on myself to get out and just go for it. Because as long as I'm smooth sailing, I'm complacent.
That's who connected me with you, Crystal Kemp.
Yep, Crystal Kemp.
Shout out, Crystal, man. Like I said, I don't know you personally.
Since I was a little girl.
Right. She seemed like good people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's good-hearted. I'm a nice woman.
Hey, man, you wild, man. Hey, but military-wise,
okay,
you say you got in when nobody trying to get in.
I was scared, so I was trying to get her. Hey, you want to go do the buddy system with me? You sure you don't want to go with me? If you go with me, we're gonna stick together. We ain't gonna break up. I was scared, but I did have 2 uncles that were in the Navy, so I knew they made money. I said, man, they only come home about once or twice a year. When they come home, they have a pocket full of money. I said, I gotta do it because I was working I had got fired from Burger King, so I had started working at Circle K next door to Burger King on Forsyth Road, and I shoot them $200 a week, probably $250 a week paychecks.
That ain't nothing.
Ooh, I can't even believe I used to be living like that. Like before I was in the Navy, I had moved in with my homeboy, and his girlfriend at the time. Shout out to Derek Coleman, thank you. I had a mattress on the floor. I didn't even have I didn't even have a bed. I just had
homeless.
Yeah, like a mattress. My TV was on the floor. I ain't had no dresser. I folded my clothes. Here go my shorts. Here go my pants. Here go my underwear on the floor, as neat as they could be. Like I think I had like a little hoopty. Sometimes that wanted to work. Sometimes it didn't.
So you go from that being homeless, Burger King, Shell station right next door, to getting into the military. Go ahead. You say you got what now?
I actually got fired from Burger King. It's a wild story, but
we ain't got to get it. Now that we don't have to get into.
Okay, good. I got fired.
But how old were you when you were working at Burger King and the Shell station?
See, I was a sheltered child, so probably at 18 or 19 I first started working because like I said my grandma raised me. So I was like, well, Grandma, she's a very strict and mean woman. She don't play no games. So I was like, Grandma, I think I want to get a job at 16. You don't need no job. They're killing people. You don't need to be working at no gas station nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
You know how they do it.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, she's like, I'm just gonna keep giving you your allowance, your monthly. And I said, well, that's not too bad.
And you went with it.
Yeah, so because my grandma, I never questioned her.
Okay.
I never, hey, my grandma said this. Hey, what your grandma saying? Like, whatever my grandma said, that's what went. She should have been in the military. She would have been good for the military.
She would have been fine.
Yeah, and I think, sometimes I'd be like, man, like I had a hard, she was very hard on us. But sometimes I thank her for that. Like, I went out there running the streets. I went out there doing drugs. I couldn't go out. I had to be off the phone by 9 o'clock, be in the house when the street lights came on. On the weekend, I had to be in the house by 11. Like, she didn't play that. We wake up, we clean our rooms, we eat, and we bathe. But she ain't no, I often go out and hang out with my friends late night. I'm about to go spend the night over my, She lets me know my best friend hobby. They're my best friend. So I
Got you.
thank
Got
God
you.
for her, man. She kept me on the right path.
Shout out Granny Baldwin. You know what I'm saying? You a blessing.
You can call her JB.
JB. Hey, look. Shout out JB. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because a
Um,
lot of them girls was out there running wild. A lot of them girls got a lot of kids. A lot of
at a
them
young
girls
age.
struggling.
At a young age. Now, I don't know how old you are. We ain't got to
30.
get into that. Okay, you're 30. So we're like in the same generation.
Yes.
I just turned 32 myself.
Okay.
And thinking back when I was 17, 18, the world was different. You say you were working at Burger King and then you got fired. You went to the Shell station. You're making like $200 every week, every 2 weeks, maybe, I guess.
Now that was every week.
It was every week there.
Got paid every week at Circle K. So,
You got to think, as an 18-year-old, that probably wasn't bad pay.
I knew it was bad pay.
Well.
Like, cause on my dad's side of the family, like, they wouldn't know what the people at, the people who got the businesses. And I used to just be, you know, when I go over there, I'm like, man, life sure is different on this side of the family. I said, here I am at this dang gas station working overnight. They always had me on the 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift, every Monday through
And
Friday.
you're a young lady.
Yeah, I used to be scared as hell at that gas station at nighttime like that. But I had to do what I
They
had to
still
do.
open late, ain't they?
24 hours.
Come on, man.
And I just wish I had someone like myself, someone like Cam, to sit and, you know, tell me, hey, you need to be trying to do shit different, do stuff different. Cause
We're gonna
I
let that
ain't know.
slide. We're gonna let it.
I
We're
was
good with one.
I was running up credit cards. I was failing out of school because I couldn't concentrate because I was broke. And see, that's another thing. Like I was a Navy recruiter before I got out. I was a Navy recruiter for 3 years. So
Okay.
what I have noticed is, like, the black kids, let's say the black kids that go to the good schools.
Okay.
The white kids, they do pretty good. Now the black and white kids in the same classes, in the same grade. White kid can come take the test. The highest you can get on the ASVAB, I think, like a 99. They'll come make 80s, 90s, 95, 98s on the ASVAB. I don't know, the lowest you can make probably I don't see people on the practice set, like a 2 or 3. The lowest you can make, you know, we're gonna say 0.
Okay.
Or 1. Them white folks, they'll come in there and they'll ace the hell out the thing. Hell ain't written no cussing word.
We ain't worried about it.
Okay.
We ain't worried about it. We all grown. You know what I'm saying?
And when they walk out without a care in the world, they come out the same classroom. A black kid coming there 15, 10, scoring a 15, 10, 20. If you're lucky, you might get a 31.
Come on.
And, you know, and so I talk to the black kids. I talk to all of them, but I talk to the black kids because I already know what's going on. I go to their house, and if I administrate the test there, they living in poor conditions. You know what I'm saying? Like, house falling apart, some roaches everywhere. They can't concentrate on school because they worrying about, you know, when they gonna have the
Real
next
life.
meal, if the light's gonna be on when they get home, if they even gonna have a ride from school. If you live out there in the country, you know, they ain't focusing on school because, you know, you're poor. Man, I used to be in school. I just, thank God I was smart. I wasn't the smartest, but I knew my grandma, I knew if I didn't do my work, that butt wasn't coming when I
Come
get
on now.
home.
Look. You gotta watch your mouth, baby. Come on now. Hey, I can let a few things slide, but I can't let everything slide.
Granted, you do have them black kids that go in there and ace the test. But what I have noticed is, because I went to tutoring, because I said, you know, I wanted to get in this math class I had need to take for one of my degrees. So I went to the tutoring class. No white folk got them white kids right in after school for tutoring, like clockwork. I ain't even seen that one black kid in there. I was the only, you know, other than the teacher who was black, I was the only, you know, black person there. And I said, man, it amazes me, you know, that we can sit, because they say, studies say black folk learn different from white folk.
Yes.
Like, we got a whole different learning style. And it
Well,
amazes me
each
because,
person, either white and black. But go ahead.
yeah, that sometimes the military, all you have, is all they had to get out of, where they from. And can't even get in the military sometimes because can't
Because they
score
can't
high
pass the
enough on the
ASVAB.
test. Can't even get in the entry level job.
Come on, man.
And I said, that joint used to be so sad. And I'm like, man, y'all got to really start studying back at the same time. Get what? Mama working 2 jobs. Mama a single parent at the house. So they got to go home and stay home. Ain't nobody at home, especially in high school, to make sure they doing their homework or anything. Yeah, they out there doing whatever. So mama
Lord
working
knows.
2 jobs. She get home, she tired. She doing that every day. She don't know if they ate or not. She just hope they pop something in the microwave. And our
In the
diet got a
microwave,
lot of
yeah.
stuff, our diets got a lot of stuff to do with how we learn too.
One thing about that, I learned that because this year might be my healthiest year of living.
After
Growing
32
up,
years.
come on, growing up in the hood, Unionville, my mom used to go to the grocery store. Mike, what you want from the grocery store? Give me them pizza rolls. Give me them hot
Ramen noodles.
pockets. See, I ain't even eat noodles like that. I wasn't a
love
fan of noodles. I was a pizza guy. So frozen pizzas, hot
Lunchables.
pockets, Lunchables. Yeah, see, you got me.
Capri Suns.
Capri Suns all day. Man, I'm hitting the little pouch with the straw. Come on, baby.
Oh, man.
Listen, but like I said, pizza rolls, hot pockets, Lunchables, frozen pizzas, the Roger Wood sausages, I would kill them.
Oh, I still
20,
love them.
25, 30
I'm gonna
minutes.
do better.
Got to do better. But I noticed, and this is the point of me saying this, I'm sorry, y'all. I noticed that once I changed my diet, I got clearer thinking. I always been like a smart guy, but after a while, my mind got cloudy. It's because of what I'm putting into my body. It's because of what I'm putting into my mind. I used to listen to a lot of jazz, and I still listen to rap. That's what it is.
But you interpret it different now.
Yes, I see it as art now. I see it as most of these rappers aren't really doing what they say they're doing. They're saying that to make money. Man, they jewelry fade, their cars are leased. And we
it's
looked
all
up to the
about
hot
the
boys.
perception.
The perception is everything. So now it's like, okay, I look at music different. I look at life different. I done started reading. Anybody listening to this?
I just bought some books yesterday.
I see. That's what I was supposed to do over the weekend, but I had a very busy weekend. I don't know if you ever heard of a book called Total Money Makeover.
I got that book downstairs. That's the one I bought yesterday.
Dave Ramsey.
Yep, got it downstairs. I got to start reading it.
I will be buying that book this week.
Okay.
Have you started reading it?
I haven't.
Okay. I will be getting that book because it's like, okay, what we don't understand is knowledge is power. The stuff that you feed into your mind, it shows on the outside.
Yeah.
If you feed your mind, if you feed your mind negativity, guess what you're gonna put out? Negativity. If you feed your mind positivity, you're gonna put out positivity. When I go look on YouTube, I look at motivational speakers. That's why I'm telling you about
I want to become one of those.
Game.
But my speaking, I got to work on that.
Yeah, because a few times,
Yeah, I gotta get. He ain't through with me yet.
No. And he's never through with any one of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But look, we can go ahead and wrap this thing up. It done been over an hour. I think I done picked your brain good enough for our first interview. Let me get you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Tell people how can they follow you or how can they reach you.
And y'all can follow me on Facebook, Quinesha D Baldwin on Facebook. I almost gave out my government. If you want to go for the Rapid Credit Rescue, that's on Facebook too. And Wealth Builders on Facebook too. So, and y'all can hit my inbox. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. I'm a very approachable person. I would think. Okay. I would like to think. So,
I think let's work. You listen. When I linked up with you, it was very easy.
Yeah, I'm an easygoing woman.
Look, we done laughed on here so much, even before the camera cut on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, with
You
that
gotta
being
have a sense
said,
of humor, man. With all this stuff going on in life, you gotta be able to smile and laugh and make people laugh. Mm.
you got to. You got to. Y'all heard the woman. Follow her on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Quinesha Baldwin. Queen Bee Pressure Washing. Go like the page. Rapid Credit Rescue. Go like the page. Get at her. You know what I'm
Yeah, I need
saying?
some more likes, man. Y'all go help me out. But next
Get
year,
the lights
I'm
up.
gonna expand all my social media. So that's gonna be one of the goals for next year. So
Yeah, because like you said, social media is the way to connect.
yeah, and I
Especially
make my little
now.
money from here and this laptop this computer that I'm on. That's how I make my money.
Come on, man. She dropping games. She dropping gems. It might
And
be
I was
simple, but
able to
it's
replace my military paycheck as an E6, been in 8.5 years. So y'all can go look that up and do the math. And I still
mm,
pay my mortgage. I still pay I ain't missed a beat.
come on now. Come on now. Look, it's your boy Mike Ryder. This has been a fire episode. One of my favorite episodes of Mike Ryder Talks. I'm still climbing the ladder out here in this podcast game. I'm still trying to build. If you're willing to come on, build with me, converse with me, share your story with people, you never know who you can reach. You never know who you can uplift. I got episodes dropping every week. Every week I'm dropping episodes. YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts. Soon we're going to be on Apple Podcasts. Just stay tuned. I want to say shout out to everybody who done came on to my show, who done gave me just 30, 45, maybe 60 minutes of their time. Thank y'all, man. All the subscribers on YouTube. Thank y'all, man. Look, we on this journey together. I ain't going to keep y'all much longer. I am going to say one more thing. I dropped an episode earlier today on YouTube, on Anchor, on Spotify. It was Mike Ryder Talks, Let 'em Lay with Kendra Renee. I had her on here 2 weeks ago. Fire. If you tuned in last week, I had Billy Slum. He's a making rap legend. I had Gerard Eccles. He's helping out the community in a big way. Fire. With that being said, it's your boy Mike Ryder, the man behind the microphone, Mr. Accountability. This has been Mike Ryder Talks. Billy, take us home.
Yeah. Life is crazy. Sometimes we up, sometimes we down. But either way, just gotta roll with the punches, you dig? So this is my story. I was 17, heavy on the scene, blowing sticky green down to die for my team. God gave a nigga signs for a long time. Blinded by my own mind, cause it was going down. In my surroundings, the streets wild in Bill County, Bloomfield where they found me.
Look, one more thing, y'all. Until we meet again, be blessed. Holla.